Hi YouTube, sackboymahalo here with another video, and today we're going to talk about 5 don'ts with regards to planting dragon fruit. So this is from my own experience. Could be you'll have different experiences. You can put your comments if you have other don'ts in planting the dragon fruit. Okay, number 1 is do not plant a new cutting with a matured plant together in a pot, because what happens is if you plant a new cutting with a matured plant, is most probably the new plant will have a hard time growing roots because the other mature plants already have established roots in there. So that's the number 1 don'ts in planting. Do not mix your new plants with your old plants. So if you're planning to plant cuttings, make sure they're all the same ages. Okay, so, so that's my number one experience, bad experience. And number 2 is do not plant different varieties in one pot. See, what happens is, as I learned while growing dragon fruit, is that some varieties have weaker root system than others. So like the yellow dragon fruit, the megalanthus, a few of you have commented that they have weak roots. So if you plant megalanthus with let's say white flesh dragon fruit like this one's here, that's probably why the megalanthus has smaller branches than the other variety, because of the weaker roots system of the megalanthus. So what happens is the other varieties will overcome the root system of the megalanthus, and the megalanthus will have a hard time growing. So do not mix 2 varieties in one spot, because pretty sure one variety will have a weaker root system than the other, and the weaker root system will succumb to the other variety which has a better root system. So that's the number 2 don't in my own experience. Number 3 is do not overcrowd your pot or planting area with lots of dragon fruit. See, what happens if you put a lot of dragon fruit in one area, then they will all be fighting for the same nutrients, and eventually the one that you are actually growing will get less nutrients from it. So this is my own experience, because before I just planted it on the side, now they're all growing at the bottom, so that's might give a chance to kill the the variety that you're actually growing. So do not overcrowd your pot or planting area with so much dragon fruit. I suggest you limit 4 plants in a post, because eventually they will grow up and get so much big that you have a lot of dragon fruit anyway. Okay, so that's the number 3. And the number 4 is do not trim off your dragon fruit while they're still growing. I have a few people that commented that they were trimming off the branches, thinking that when they trim off the branches, the plant will concentrate the energy to growing the fruit. All right. So I told them that without the branches, if you keep on trimming the branches, because your branches is the like a solar panel of your dragon fruit, so they're the ones collecting the energy from the sun. So without enough branches, you won't have enough fruits. So what I suggested to them is that let's say during the growing season, when you have a lot of shoots but you have enough branches already, you can trim off the new shoots while they're growing, so that instead of the plant concentrating its energy growing the new shoots, they will concentrate the energy in growing the fruits. So do not trim off your dragon fruit. Let them grow big, and eventually you're gonna get a lot of fruits, because the more branches you have, the more solar panels you'll have, and the more potential of your plant being able to sustain the fruit growing. So yep, do not trim off your dragon fruit branches, and because the more branches you have, the more solar panels you'll have, so to speak. Okay, that's the fourth one. And the fifth one is do not if you have a trellis system like a post system that I do not plant them too close, or else, as you can see, they're all crowded and you won't have enough space to go around do your maintenance and watering. So like this, it's having a hard time to pollinate plants and water the plants and do maintenance because there's no space. So like this one here, as from the previous video, this is about 7 feet, and 7 feet is not enough if you're doing the post system, if you're using posts as your trellis. As you can see, there's not enough space for me to go through, do my watering, do my pollinating, and doing maintenance. So that's the number 5 don'ts in dragon fruit planting. This is from my own experience. Okay, so that's about it for today's video. Thank you for watching again, and thank you for supporting the channel. And if you have any input, just put it in the comment section below. If you have other don'ts that you experience in your planting of dragon fruit. Okay, till the next video, thank you for watching again. Have a good one. Bye bye.